All right, everyone. So the WWE announced an 11-city tour of the UK and Europe for this March ahead of WrestleMania 41. This is from the press release. Fans in attendance will see their favorite WWE superstars just weeks ahead of WrestleMania 41, including undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, World Heavyweight Champion Gunther, Women's World Champion Liv Morgan, Seth freaking Rollins, Rhea Ripley, Drew McIntyre, WWE Tag Team Champions Bianca Belair and Jade Cargill, and many more. And then they put an asterisk talent subject to change. So the big name on that list that's getting a lot of traction is the Rhea Ripley one because obviously she suffered a orbital bone fracture. Now initially it was reported that this was storyline. We now know it actually wasn't storyline and it was real, but having her, in this press release makes you think that maybe she will be there in time for March. Now, obviously, the talent is subject to change. That could lead one to believe, well, they could just take her out if they have to. I don't actually know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know how long an orbital bone fracture would take to heal. I don't know how long she would be out for, but I do know this: when CM Punk was dealing with his injury, they still had him on TV sometimes once before he was even able to wrestle. And so that might be what happens with Rhea Ripley because they definitely they're going to have to play a fine line here. In some ways, her being off TV, if we can take a positive from a negative, because obviously it's super negative that she got hurt, but there is something too. Okay, by her being injured, you could put Liv and Raquel into a different storyline here, and then it's going to be a huge pop when she comes back. So even though it's a huge negative that she's hurt, you could kind of turn that into, okay, we're going to make the best out of a bad situation, and the fans will love this. And you could do that even when she's not 100% healthy. But the problem is you don't want to wait too long because if you wait too long and she returns, a Rhea Ripley return is going to be exciting no matter what, but you just don't want Liv and Raquel to get into a bigger rivalry and then, it just, you kind of lose that hatred. But bottom line is, she's in this press release. The hope is she will be back by then, and they're definitely going to want her for WrestleMania. That's Rhea Ripley is one of the biggest, if not the biggest, women's wrestler star right now. Liv Morgan's up there. All these people are up there, but certainly on the babyface side, she's big. They're going to want her there. So hopefully, this press release is a sign that they expect her to be back soon. When I mean soon, I mean before WrestleMania. So thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.